Alright guys, Ryan Snyder here, Blue White Illustrated, Rivals.com. I'm here with two guys that Penn State fans know very well. Sterling Jenkins, Brandon Wimbush, two of the top guys in this year's class. Guys came out here today, pushed it as hard as you can. I mean, Brandon, kind of start with you. I mean, anything that really stood out today as far as, what you learned? I mean, is there one or two things that, you feel you improved on?
Just the competition out here was really tremendous, and just going up against these guys, and the DBs they were locked down the whole day, and we had some of the great receivers though, but I mean, just putting the ball where they had to be, and completions was the main thing.
Okay. Now, same with you. I mean, basically anything you felt you improved on. What do you think you did best out here today? I mean, just kind of what stood out.
I think the main thing with me, I've been switching between right and left tackle. And left tackle I started new this year, and I went back to right tackle today. So I think I've done the best of the camps I've done this year. And I had some good looks and a lot of good guys that I was going against. Made some new friends. It was a pretty good day.
Man, you make me feel so small, honestly. All right, guys, check it out. You guys kind of committed together, a couple hours apart, but pretty much the same thing. Who initiated that? Was that you that initiated it?
That was me.
Okay, so be honest with me. I mean,
it was me.
All right. Well, the couple days going into it, I mean, you guys both kind of knew what was going on, but I mean, what were you guys thinking with that? I mean, just kind of.
I made sure first that we were thinking the same thing. We had the same interests, same couple schools that we were high on, and I mean, going in, I texted him, and we were like, we cut it down to PSU, OSU, and I think he was high on Michigan still, but I guess the day before we actually did the commit, we made sure that he was PSU. So.
That Sunday he called me, and he was like, "Hey man, which one you doing?" I was like, "Penn State." All right, me too. And then he was like, "Want to do Tuesday?"
Nice. All right, guys, just some quick hitters here. We've talked Penn State so many times. Just kind of get to know you guys a little more. Favorite athlete, or if there's one guy, that you want to be in 5 to 10 years, who would it be?
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton? That's a good choice. What about you?
Greg Robertson.
Okay. Favorite sports team? Any sport? Any of the 4 major sports?
I don't have teams, I have players.
Okay.
Teams.
But there's not one team? All right,
No.
Penn State. We'll say Penn State.
Penn State.
All right, what about you?
I don't have a favorite team.
No? Come on, you're from Pittsburgh. None of the Pittsburgh teams?
No.
All right, fair enough. Okay, okay, craziest recruiting story, or just anything unique. Can you guys think of anything that, just kind of something that you're going to tell people down the road that stood out about your recruitment? Anything?
It was hectic. It was a blessing, and if I could do it all over again, I would.
Okay.
Oh, no. If I could do it all over again, I'd be a little hesitant. I would say that one of the big things for me was whenever we went to the blue and white game, everyone, even before I had a name tag, they were like, hey Sterling, can you sign this? And I was like, they were signing and stuff. It was just the whole atmosphere and all that signing stuff. Like, it was just really neat. And I know me playing there wouldn't be all that some more times and stuff, but I still think that was a really good highlight.
Okay. All right, last question, guys. I know you are pretty tight group already. You're talking to a lot of the guys already in the class. Who's the guy you're closest with? I know you guys are close, but are you close? Is there any one guy that, out of all the commits right now that you talk to the most?
Gonzalez, and he's right 10 minutes away from my school,
Yeah.
so I play him every year in football, and he's a heck of a kid, and we stay in contact. So.
Okay. What about you?
I'd say probably Robert Bates or Adam McLean.
Okay.
Robert Bates, lineman. Adam McLean, I might be getting some reps against him.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I was gonna say the same thing. It's all right. Well, actually, I got one more question for you guys. If there's one guy who hasn't committed yet that you want to join the class, who would it be? If there's one guy that's
I'd say two. I think it's Reed and Newsom.
Okay. What about you?
Brand Newsom, no doubt.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Ryan Snyder here with Brandon Wimbush, Sterling Jenkins. These guys balled out today. Thank you so much. We'll talk soon, guys. Take care.